Farming, also known as geographical prospecting, is a proven method of marketing your real estate business to a specific area in a way that raises awareness of your brand, captures leads, earns referrals, and gains listings. Many realtors will say that farming is critical to their success. When used effectively, it can provide an excellent opportunity to connect with potential sellers and at times even for sale by owners whose listings might be dormant or struggling. The first step is researching and defining your farm area. It's important to choose a neighborhood that's easily accessible to you and that fits your budget, allowing at least monthly touch points. You'll want to make sure that the area has an acceptable turnover, and this is where RPR can really help. Turnover can be calculated by taking the number of homes that have been sold in the past 12 months and then dividing that by the total number of homes in the area. This will give you the turnover rate, and we've created a handy little template that will make doing these calculations easy. You simply enter the numbers. Let's begin by comparing a few different geographies. Using the main navigation, select Research and then Map Search. Now you're on the Map Search page. We want to have the map display the general area of the farm we're analyzing. Do that by entering the general geography, such as the zip code, here into the location field in the search bar. Next, click the orange magnifying glass button to execute the search. Now click on the map and then pan and zoom to locate the specific farm area you're thinking about. There are a couple ways to pinpoint the exact neighborhood. The first option is to use the Show Geographies dropdown. The second option is to create your own geography using the Draw tools. Both come in handy to define the exact geographical area that you're planning to farm. First, let's review the Show Geographies dropdown, which is where you can add predefined geographies to the map, such as census tracts, opportunity zones, school attendance boundaries, and even neighborhoods. For this example, try intermediate, micro, or minor neighborhood. If you see a boundary that matches your farm area, great. Select the boundary that best matches. Once selected, the shape will turn orange. Choose Search This Geography to pull up all properties in that area. Next, to define a farm area using custom drawing tools, click the Draw icon here on the right side of the map. Try drawing neighborhood boundaries using either freehand or the polygon tool. Once your last point connects with the first point, you'll click Save. Now give the farm area a name and choose Save again. This Save geography will be available right up here in the Use Save Area dropdown. Now, to get the metrics we need to calculate turnover. We'll start by determining the total of number of homes in the area. So for that, let's go up to the main search bar and make sure that Public Records is selected from the Type Status dropdown. Also make sure that your other search filters are appropriate. If you're only looking for single-family homes, do that now. Then, from the map, select your geography. It will turn orange and then choose Search This Area. Now a count of total public records will be displayed above the map. Let's write this down in our spreadsheet. Next, we'll determine the number of homes that have sold in the last 12 months in the neighborhood. Go back up to the Type Status dropdown, and then we're going to select For Sale. You want to make sure For Lease is unchecked. And then we'll go ahead and select Closed. And then also check the box for Include Public Records Sold. Now select the Closed Date Calendar icon. A window will open. Now select Last 12 months. And then choose Apply. Then from the map, select your geography. It will turn orange and then choose Search This Area. Now, a count of homes that have sold in the last 12 months will be displayed above the map. Just like we did previously, let's write this number down in our spreadsheet. And notice that our turnover has been automatically calculated. You may also want to check and see if the area is dominated by one particular agent. Do that by going to your last set of search results and clicking on the first property. Then when it opens up, navigate to the History tab. Now scroll down to Prior Sales Transactions and look at the listing record information and go ahead and write down the selling agent name. Then we'll choose the next link and we'll repeat this for each of the solds in the last 12 months. Lastly, once you've settled in and you've found an area that has a manageable turnover rate, you're ready to export your mailing labels. You can export from RPR up to 2,000 mailing labels each month or do a corresponding CSV export. For more on that process, check out How to Create Mailing Labels with RPR. Thanks so much for watching this video tutorial on how to create your geographic farm with RPR.